The second technique of the improved practice is flag it or fix it. Within the culture of KCS, people take responsibility for what they see in the knowledge base. They should follow the simple rule of flag it or fix it. Licensed users can clean up minor problems in the moment of use, or add information that enriches or evolves the KCS article. KCS articles that are flagged need to trigger a workflow that will get the attention of a subject matter expert. These modifications, based on real usage indicating demand, lead to continuous ongoing knowledge base improvements. During the act of searching, we should either use it, leveraging the knowledge base and linking an existing KCS article to resolve an incident, flag it, meaning if we are not licensed or confident, we should add comments to the article. Flagging can even be achieved by changing the article's solution state to rework or technical review to draw the attention of an authorised person who can fix it. Fix it. Modify an existing KCS article if we are licensed and confident. And finally, add it. Creating a new KCS article if one doesn't exist. So, it's use it, flag it, fix it, add it, use it, flag it, fix it, add it, use it, flag it, fix it, add it, remember it and do it. Peace. We out of here. It's normally around this time that the question is asked, when is a new KCS article necessary or justified? Well, KCS article creation should occur when a unique resolution is required to address a set of circumstances that are yet to be documented in the knowledge base or in any other searchable, maintained repository, which we covered off in the section on linking. While the content standard should provide some guiding criteria, this is one of those aspects of the KCS model that requires a little judgment. Generally, there should be one KCS article per problem, each with a unique resolution and cause. However, this is not an absolute rule, and the criteria should be developed based on experience in the environment. KCS articles will evolve through a cycle of using, merging and splitting as additional experiences emerge. A single KCS article can also include different ways to solve a problem. For example, the fix or the resolution may include a number of ways to deal with the issue, such as a temporary workaround to the problem, as well as a formal fix or code update. As we'll see later, we augment solve loop articles, which were created in the workflow, with evolve loop articles that describe the diagnostic processes that can guide users through a number of procedural-based KCS articles that will direct them to the correct article to solve the issue. This is very helpful in dealing with issues that have very generic symptoms and multiple possible causes. Even though a newly created KCS article or work in progress WIP article may not contain a resolution, it still represents valuable knowledge. Work in progress articles in the knowledge base enable others in the organisation to discover that a problem is being worked on. This process helps eliminate duplicate effort, that is, two analysts unknowingly solving the same problem in parallel. Awareness enables collaboration. Support analysts should not be expected to try and assess the future value of KCS articles. If the problem or the question is worth solving, then it's worth saving. Our goal is to create a knowledge base that reflects the collective experience of the organisation. The completeness of that experience, then, is captured more accurately through patterns and trends which reflect the customer experience. In other words, we need to hear and capture what support sounds like from the customer's experience. If we selectively ignore issues by not capturing them, then the patterns and trends over time are less valuable. When creating new articles, we shouldn't attempt to extend the article to cover all possible situations that might occur. Instead, the article should resolve the specific issue raised by the customer. Then, if the article is reused, it should be modified or expanded based on customer demand. Over time, the problem statements in the article will describe the issue in as many ways that the customers have experienced them. A certain level of redundancy and diversity in a knowledge practice is healthy. Redundancy becomes a problem only when it adversely affects findability and usability of the content. Some examples of acceptable redundancy include KCS articles for the same issue but for different target audiences. This can avoid confusion. KCS articles that capture wholly different experiences but have the same resolution. Initially, these articles will not show in a single search. But if these KCS articles are being used and modified over time, their problem statements will eventually show up in a single search, at which point they should be merged, updating and keeping the oldest.